recording for a new commission for the Brass Festival. We worked with the Northern Regional Brass Band Trust to pull together 8 of the best players across the area. And we're in the studio today at Culture Lab, and we're in again tomorrow to try and pull together as many new samples, as many new sounds and like rhythms and textures as we can.
Last year, I went to North Atlantic with Fentiman Brass for the 2010 festival, which was a collaboration between the two groups. We revisited that to do a performance at the Gala Theatre as part of the Cultural Awards last year, which Durham won 2 awards for us for brass. And this year, we're now working with a new arrangement of players to come together and produce the opening performance for Brass Festival 2011 at the Town Hall.
We've all got our own instruments, we've all got our own approaches to music and obviously our own styles. And so just trying to make it so that everyone is contributing their own thing, so it's a really collaborative effort, and so the final sound is nothing that any one of us would ever have put together.
We're not used to doing things like this. We're used to doing everything written down for us and all that type of stuff, and this is all sort of improv, and we're making it up as we go along basically, which we're definitely not used to doing that.
That could snap into like a more 4/4 thing.
We're doing it in the opposite way around, coming in with no preconceived material, and that's kind of what makes it exciting, because the brass players have a chance to make a large impact on that initial stage of the compositional process.
Rest. Rest.
Yes, so we've just come with a complete blank canvas, so the idea is that there's no preconceived ideas. It's literally, we started this morning with absolutely nothing, and we've been building tracks based on suggestions from the brass players, bits and pieces that have come up, riffs, drum licks, whatever it is that we've put down.
They have an input into it, how they feel about the music, and it's just something different. It's something moving forward that a lot of them, they haven't sort of done this type of thing before, but they all have such a good musical background that they can do it.
Essentially it's going to be a process of remixing the recordings we've done. It's not going to be, we're not trying to write finished structures today, we're writing elements of songs which we'll then go away and produce up after recording.
I'll be involved in the actual scoring of the parts, so once they've been arranged electronically and the brass parts have been finalised, I'll score them in with traditional notation to represent back to the brass players.
The final thing we're going to be playing at Durham Town Hall on the 1st of July on the opening night of the Brass Festival this year, so we're really excited about that and really looking forward to it.